Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the GameBoyGuru, and welcome to another live stream. More RayStorm this evening, and after building out save states last night, I'm not super confident in my ability to do runs, but I'm gonna try because I need to build some more kind of organic muscle memory rather than this this situation where I'm just practicing the same stuff over and over. I want to get something that's a little bit more I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Just normal play. So anyway, we'll just dive right in here. Trusk, welcome. Yeah, it's been a minute. How's it going? Okay. And we'll do that and auto, because that is what is going to help me with
August 4th,
my yeah. Oh, that was so dumb. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid burst forth Churrogon breath. You liked it, huh? I know that was published by Moss, but I think it was done by Kaminari Games. What was it specifically that you liked about the game? Because I've heard mixed things. Doggone it. What's up with the red bullets just skunking me? It's so dumb. Stupid red bullets. Oh my gosh, really? Are you freaking serious right now? Dude, why am I getting skunked by the red bullets? I don't get it. What the heck, man? Ah, so frustrating. There's no reason I should be taking those hits. None whatsoever. Good grief. Good grief. I gotta be able to get through stage 2 without taking a death, or I'm gonna be in real trouble trying to play this game in any kind of serious fashion. Unbelievable. Holy crap. I am so terrible at this. I am so terrible at this. Man. This is going to be bad. Whoa, that was close. Haha! Super aggressive. There we go. Okay, much better than that previous attempt. Freak out. Man, it gets so close there. Yes! Okay. That was a good fight.
August 5th, 2219, 3rd Fleet, Earth orbit.
Okay, I gotta remember. That I forgot. Yeah, I messed that up. Man, my iframes really saved me there. Oh, no! Come on now! Come on now! That's garbage! That's garbage! Dude, that's unacceptable. Not cool. Man, those stupid orbs. Dude, not cool at all. Ah.
August 6th, 2219.
All right, this stage is where things start to really suck. But the fact that I'm at least getting here is half the battle. And he says right as he dies at the beginning of the stage, I hate this stage. It's so nasty. But I reached stage 5, and that's way better than I had been able to do on 1 credit even just a week ago.
August 4th, 2219.
I just need to not get caught by those stupid those stupid orbs. Yo, Dr. Tan, how's it going? I just got started a few minutes ago, but I made it to stage 5. I bit it right toward the beginning, but I made it to stage 5, which is more than I've been able to do on a single run in so far. So, I mean, I'm going to call that a win in terms of where I'm at. Haha, no worries, man.
August 2219.
What am I doing with my life? The red bullets can kiss my butt. Oh, they suck so bad. I should not be taking a death here. It's just lame. I don't know if this actually does damage beforehand, but hey, I'm gonna try it. Why did I pull back? There was no reason for me to pull back. I'm already done. I've lost both of my lives. But I'm gonna play it out because I need the practice. 2 idiot deaths. Just sucks. Okay. That was a solid boss fight.
2219, Third Fleet, Earth Orbit.
It's a cool looking boss, for sure. I always thought all the mechas in this game really looked awesome. I gotta remember this spot coming up here with this guy. Try and get out of the way quickly enough for the lasers. There we go. Now I want to make sure I'm on the opposite side here. Yes. got to set this up better. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, that was a little weak, but... Okay, I should be able to take this guy out now. Yes! Okay, well. Interesting.
August 6, 2219. Cecilia Gordon.
This part is where things get really nasty. Ah, yeah, I didn't set that up right. All right, a little bit of improvement, getting a little farther.
August 4th, 2219.
Just need to stop taking dumb bullets. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was solid. Boy, that was a huge score boost from pre-boss fight to post-boss fight. Jeez. I wonder why. Yo. It's close. Oh, are you seriously going to tell me I got caught by that? Lame. You're a sucker for the 2D pre-rendered explosions. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of dig that that style as well. Yeah, it's was an interesting transitional period between regular sprites and 3D polygons to sort of give stuff a level of depth or, you know, definition that just the flat pixels had a harder time doing. I did not see that missile for some reason. I don't know why. Well, that sucked. Not a fan of that. That is so tight in that little bit there. Jeez. I cannot believe that just punked me. That was garbage. Stupid missile. Stupid missile.
August 4th,
Dumb.
2219. Albion.
No extends in this one. Nope. You are correct. Yeah, you get a bomb, which is nice. I bet the reason my score jump looks so huge is because I'm not doing any chaining. So it's so my boss bonus is all I'm getting, really. Hi, that was probably not the brightest idea I ever had. Oh, I backed myself into a friggin' corner. Okay. I need to handle that a little bit cleaner. Okay, not gonna get caught there. Oh, you suck! Wow. Thanks a lot, douche nozzle. Are you kidding me? Wow. Man. This game gives no quarter at all.
August 4th, 2020.
Ridiculous.
All of you on the Earth.
Enter battle zone at 3,000 feet. Drop to 500 feet. And attack at low altitude. Go check it out.
As frustrating as this game can be, this soundtrack is tattooed on my brain. It's so good. Yeah, this, in my opinion, this is among their finest work, soundtrack-wise. Darius Gaiden, Rayforce, RayStorm, and Darius are the peak, in my opinion. That's when Zentada was absolutely at the top of their game. Frick! Why did I do that? Why did I allow myself to get caught in the corner? Just kill me now. Come on. This is ridiculous. So dumb. Red bullets can get bent. Oh, they piss me off so much. That's half of the danger in this game is those freaking red bullets, man. Jeez. Remake soundtrack they did for Operation Night Strikers is also sick. Oh, nice. I have not picked that one up yet. I should, but I haven't. I already have way more in my backlog. Yeah, the backlog never ends. That's a good way to put it. Well, and if you'd seen my game room, you see how many games I have. Technically, I probably wouldn't never ever need to buy another game for the rest of my life. But, you know, that's not how we do. Oh, that was close. About got clipped there. Well, I didn't quite get it done. Anyone who complains there's not enough good shmups is crazy. Yes. Yeah, between classic arcade shooters, great doujin stuff, quirky little indie titles that, you know, do something new and fresh with the formula, and, you know, lesser known console games from back in the day that just maybe haven't got enough love. There is a wealth. We have an embarrassment of riches in that regard. Ridge Racer 64, nice. I have still never played a Ridge Racer game. One of these days, I'll get around to one of them. Eventually. I own like 3 or 4 of them just because I picked them up cheap from Goodwill. Or the pawn shop. Yeah, that new Star Fox-like game from one of the devs who was involved in the original Star Fox, from what I understand, which is kind of cool. You know, a bit of a legacy there. I'll probably check it out eventually, but I still have a lot of stuff I've got to play yet. Yep, that's how it goes. That one red enemy doesn't ever seem to give a power-up. I don't know that there's a... I don't know if there's a consistent way to do that. Or if that enemy is just never supposed to give you a power-up. And maybe it's not. All right, I can live with not destroying you. Yeah, the Wind Waker look. That's a good way to put it. With the way Nintendo sues people, I don't know how that game exists. Yeah, but I mean, there have been a lot of other Star Fox-like rail shooters lately. It gives one... Oh, Gigi Maximo. Hey, how's it going? It gives... See, I've never seen a power-up from it, so I don't know if I'm taking it out too late or what the deal is. Oh, I missed a power-up. Oh, well. But even though I can take it out, I never seem to ever get the power-up itself. Frickin' dumbass. Are you kidding me? I cannot die here. just because of stupid crap. I refuse. That was almost a death. Man. You have to fire and lock on right as it comes on screen. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, okay. Interesting stuff. Self-destruct on that bridge pillar. Interesting. All right. Well, that was not... That stage was bad, but... I've had two runs where I got to stage 5. One that was half decent. Son of a biscuit. Red bullets. Red bullets. They just suck.
August 4th, 2219.
Red bullets, man. It's the reason for most of my deaths in the early game. Almost exclusively. Just can't seem to avoid them. There we go. Before he looped back around.
August 5th, 2219, Old Ball City.
Nice. Oh, wow. I scored well enough there to get up to a mill.
All new battle first.
Yeah, that red one is hard to hit when it first comes on screen because you're busy fending off these mecha idiots. Oh, a little scary there.
August 5th, 2219,
Third Fleet, Earth Orbit. Why does the missile have to do that? Man, the very last missile on the screen, and I still get wrecked. That is so dumb. Ugh. So frustrating. Ultra lane. Hey, what's up, Joel? Yeah, come for the rage. Come for the shmup, stay for the rage. Been lurking? Yeah. Well, call it RayStorm. Because that's kind of what it is. Not this time. There we go. Unreleased game called Variant Schwanzer. Yes. I've heard of it. Yes. Getting some R&R in before work on the shed tomorrow. Dave the Diver. Oh, nice. Game Center Mikado managed to get a hold of the completed prototype 10 years ago. Oh, nice. Oh, you know, I think I saw something about that on X last year, maybe? There was some mention of it. We might have even mentioned it on the podcast. In the news feed at some point. I don't remember. Oh! That bullet was not... KZ, how's it going? This whole stretch just sucks butt. It's terrible and a half. Give me that. Man, it sucks that I can't even get the power-ups. Okay, here comes the random. Son of a biscuit. Okay. That's officially as far as I've made it on a single credit. This spot is terrible. Yeah, I didn't come to Summer Carnival because of, another personal related reason. Got some stuff I'm dealing with that I felt like I couldn't break away, and also I didn't want to spend the money because could be a factor. Not that I can't afford it, but I can. Yeah, the problem with the special attack GG Maximo is if I do it there, I won't have it for the boss, and I need it for the boss. So yeah. Plus we're in the middle of a big project at work, and while it's not a problem if I take time off, I need to be careful about when and how much. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks, Trusk. I appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Are you there now, KZ, or over at the arcade? Oh, tomorrow. Gotcha. That's right, because you're not super far away. So it'll be probably a little faster for you to get there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Section is way too hard without the bomb if you get it on no miss, one miss pace. Yeah. Yeah, it's just terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Why Tidal thought it would be a great idea to have a section there with complete RNG where you could get walled in within 3 seconds. Tidal be trolling. Yeah. Well, if I manage to get there again, I'll have to go ahead and bomb, because at least I'll be able to make it farther. But yeah, man, without the special, that boss fight is so garbage. Now you're getting spoiled. Yep. Peaches is here to try and sway my attention. Microcosm is really for people who've mastered Ray Force. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Although, there are spots in this game, because Ray Force to me, I don't know. No, Peaches. That's a bad Peaches. Ray Force is so weird in terms of its difficulty spikes and where they are. Thanks, Trusk. I appreciate it. This game feels like it's a more organic climb, difficulty-wise. There's a couple of places that can be iffy, but it feels a lot less erratic. Like the difficulty balance in the game was more thoughtful than Ray Force. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but we'll see. I say that, and of course, I am not scoring whatsoever. So I don't know which of the two games was more elegantly designed from a scoring perspective. But anyway. And I mean, it may be 6 of one, half dozen of another. Stages 1 through 3 were supposed to be one long stage in the entire planning documents. Oh, interesting. You're talking about in this or in Rayforce?
August 2292. Old Ball City.
Interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way. That was a little dangerous. Oh, don't know how I survived that. I do appreciate the fact that Taito stopped trolling the player in terms of the trajectory of the power-ups. Because that was kind of a bogus setup in the first game. Very unkind to the player. Oh, I see what you mean. That it runs into the pillar. So even though I shot at it, it it got destroyed before my laser reached it. Yeah, I see it. Interesting. Why did I do that? That was lame. I flew too close to the sun. Running into the boss, never a good idea. Watching and judging. Ha!
2219.
Nice.
Third Fleet, Earth orbit.
Red and 2 still takes the cake on what? Being wildly imbalanced? Oh, right, the power-up circling thing, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's kind of... It is kind of rude. But I found that you can use that to your advantage to some degree. Once again, red bullet. Hey, PM. War in the North, yeah. I've got the PS2 version of that. One of many games I found dirt cheap at Pawn Shop. Or wait, is it PS2 or is it 360?
August 6th.
Might have been 360 then. I don't know. I'd have to double check. I've got a copy. I'm pretty certain. Oh, I ran into the... Don't run into asteroids, kids. It's bad for your health. Well, that was not the way I wanted that run to end.
August 4th.
You know, I'm not sure who made the PS2 games. It's a good question. I want to say they were published by EA, but I don't know who actually developed them. Excuse me. Vivendi, Two Towers, and Return of the King were EA. Gotcha. Okay. This track, throwback to Rayforce Stage 1. Maybe. There may be an element of that at work. I mean, besides Ketsui, what would you say you're good at, KZ? Or what would you enjoy getting good at between now and Slam? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out for myself. You know, I'm kicking around a bunch of ideas. Right now, I'm thinking about... I never cleared Assault Shell. And because the second one is coming out soonish, I thought about, you know, it might be kind of cool to showcase the original. Obviously I have to clear it first, but it'd be nice to, you know, do something like that. Batrider Advance or Futari 1.5 Original. Nice. Both solid choices. Yeah, X Zodiac is still going to be in development for a while. I can tell you that. I backed it on Kickstarter. I'm in their Discord. It's still actively being worked on, but it is not super fast. Oh, what? Okay, I don't know what took me out there. Are you kidding me? What a jerk. Two mecha deaths. Or at least one. I don't know what took me out that first time. That was bogus. Haven't cleared either yet. Yeah. I mean, go for it, you know? You're not going to make a fool out of yourself if you just, you know, try something. I mean, look at what I did with Nostradamus. You know, I put up an okay performance, showcased the game, and showed something off that, you know, people weren't all that familiar with. Whisker Squadron is supposed to be free roam as well. Oh, interesting.
August 5th, 2219, 3rd Fleet, Earth Orbit.
Futari is a game you know and love unhealthily. Ha! That's a game I need to clear yet as well. Well, there's a lot of games I need to clear, but that is among them. Although part of me still wants to clear the original Futari first. Or, excuse me, the original Mushi, rather. In part because I got... Mushi is the worst shmup ever. No. No. Not even close. Not even remotely. If you have never played Rock On for the PC Engine, or The Earth Defend for the Sega Genesis, or D-Force for the Super Nintendo, or Planet Joker for the Sega Saturn, Master of Weapon. See, but even Master of Weapon is just okay. The games I just mentioned are all objectively terrible. Bad design, poor execution, just sad excuses for shmups. Mushi might have some flaws. But I still think it's a good game. Now, I will agree with you on Stage 3. Stage 3 was my wall, but it was a... Hey, D-Tungsten. Yes. Those games that you refer of, those, all those games from that one developer on DL site, those are probably objectively the worst shmups of all time. because none of them have good design at all. But my problem with Mushi Stage 3 was self-inflicted. I wanted to try and clear it, no miss. And because I was never able to get it, I never got past Stage 3 on a legitimate run. And that was my own restriction that I should not have put on myself. It's nonsense and it's boring. I wouldn't say that. I like the big bug, battleship bug concept behind it. And I wouldn't say no flow. But yeah. Anyway. All right, let's throw at least one more credit at this. Yes, Peaches, I know. You can wait 10 minutes for more attention. Yes. Goofball. Yeah, Stage 4 is good. What was the name of that super colorful shmup you streamed a while back? I don't know. I mean, I've streamed a bunch of super colorful shmups. I can go back to the spreadsheet, the list of games we've played this year. Let's see. Mecharitz, maybe? With the magical girl? Well, I mean, Mecharitz was the one with the girl who was like the final boss. That was very colorful. But the magical girl one would have been maybe Hazelnut Hex from last year. I wouldn't call that super colorful because it's sort of locked into a pink and purple pastel palette. Notice the alliteration? Okay. Yeah, Hazelnut Hex. I got to meet the dev of Hazelnut Hex at Shmup Slam. Nice guy.
August 4th, 2219. Albion.
Good game, also. Although I'm still salty I was never able to clear with the secret weapon, the hidden weapon. It's such a difficult one to use because of its weird trajectory. Need to not be garbage at a shmup in order to submit it to Slam, though. I get that. Let me revive some garbage flash shmup to play. Ha! There you go. That'd be a fun one for like a meme block. You can join oh, what's his name? Now I'm gonna forget. M Night. Join M Night in the meme shmup category. Oh, I got off route there. GOG dropped a fan mod for Jazz Jackrabbit 2 that adds a ton more stuff. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Need to do a Revenge Live Esperade run. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be excellent. Man, catching that red one is crazy. No! Ah, you boxed me in, you jerk! Yeah, the hitbox is jank. Absolutely. I wouldn't ever expect a Steam port of Einhander. I have heard, whether the sources are reliable or not, that like some of the other PS1 games from that era from Squaresoft, that the code is lost. The source code.
August 5th, 2219, 3rd Fleet.
Like I said, unconfirmed, but as bad as preservation was for years in Japan, that would not surprise me in the least. I mean, just like Cave was putting a feeler out on social media a while back to find somebody who owned the DDP campaign board. Doesn't mean they don't still have the ROM kicking around the office somewhere, but it's possible that they don't. Those freaking missiles, man. Those things just suck. Oh, why did I do that? I was stupid. That was so freaking dumb. There was absolutely no reason for me to do that. That's where I bit it last time.
August
All right.
2219. Albion.
Let's give this one more try here tonight. Oh, and I missed both power-ups. Well, that's gonna hurt. Sucks. All right, shot level 3. Yeah, I've got a ways to go here.
August 5th, 2219. Old Falls.
You're pissing me off, Taito! Really? I moved too early. Yeah, I'm running out of steam now. Okay, that's my cue. That's my cue to be done for the night, because now I'm just playing worse. But, okay, I want to see my rank. Ha! 150. Not amazing, but wish your cats were as behaved as Peaches when you shmup. Peaches is not always behaved when I shmup. Sometimes she'll take her toy in her mouth and climb up on me and wag her tail incessantly, asking for me to throw it. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay. Now that I've done that, I've got that. I hit that screenshot. I'm gonna grab that real quick and throw it in the Discord, because that is now my PB. So bear with me a moment here. Your cats must do the same thing, try to climb all over you or what have you. Okay. They jump on the stick. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Mid runs, of course. Of course. Yeah. I mean, because why wouldn't they? That's the best place for them to do it, right? Or the best time? Without any doubt. Okay. So now I'll switch back over to here, and we'll see if we can find someone fun to raid. Yeah, EC3. That's what we're going to do. Not trying to record a new world record for NSG on anything. Yeah. Oh. Change Airblade. Nice. All right. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Trusk. You have to try and come out a little bit more so you can see me play more RayStorm. But yeah, we'll raid EC3 since I'm Borderline appears to be doing big time Change Airblade action in the arcade. I am not streaming tomorrow. I am going to be out of town doing some stuff. And then Sunday I'll be working on something else. But I should be back Monday. And I guess I'm going to try to do more of this. See what I can figure out. So let's see what I can accomplish with this. I'm certainly doing better than maybe I thought I would. You're going to be mowing the lawn. Yeah. Nice. All right. Anyway, we'll raid now. That is all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing, and game on.